You know, there are a lot of people who said they weren't coming because President Trump's not here. Do you think he missed an opportunity here at the dinner to speak directly to the media in this setting? What do you think?
I think the president speaks directly to the media a lot, and I think he enjoys speaking directly to the American people more, which is why that's what he's doing tonight. But I think that it's important for everybody to show that we can dish it out and we can take it. I don't expect it to be all that great of a night in terms of cut downs or jokes about people who are pro-Trump Republicans. But hey, you know what? We give the media a fair amount and they're going to give it to us back. That is the sign of a healthy and vibrant democracy.
Now, when Congress comes back, you're going to be able to see the Mueller report unredacted. A lot of members are talking about how that's a good thing, and they may actually pursue impeachment. It's a roadmap for impeachment. Of course, the Democrats are saying that, but what do you think about that if they were to go down that path?
Well, the president is focused on the issues that matter to the American people. Renegotiating trade deals, ending wars, cutting taxes, and reducing regulations. If Democrats want to focus on impeaching the president rather than on the stuff that impacts quality of life for the American people, I think they'll be punished for it a lot in 2020. You know, the last time a president was impeached, I don't know that history would go back and view that as a tremendously politically rewarding experience for those who are engaged in the exercise, and probably today it's not much different.
And when it comes to the primary challenges, we're hearing that Hogan may actually challenge Trump. We have Weld already in the race. What do you make of these primary challenges to Trump? Well, is it a worthy cause on their part?
Well, Bill Weld ran last time as a libertarian, so I think he's running out of parties. But when it comes to, you know, this president, he is the most popular Republican among Republicans in the history of Republicans. And so I don't think he's really doubting his success in the primaries, but we're going to go out there and make the case that people are doing better. We got GDP growth right now that is twice the expectations from the Obama economy, and I think that that is really the high water that raises all boats for regular Americans.
You've probably heard some Republicans, some conservatives saying they really would like to see a focus on cutting the deficit, because the deficit's been increasing, and then in return, you know, doing something about the debt as well. Would you like to see more of a focus on cutting spending going forward in Congress?
Absolutely. Sadly, deficit hawks have become an endangered species in both parties. And right now, we are sucking more than $1 trillion every year out of the private sector and using it to fund the largesse of government. But unfortunately, with Democrats in control of the House of Representatives today, the question isn't whether we'll cut spending, it's by how much will we increase the deficit and increase spending and increase the burden on next generation. So we'll try to make the case to hold the line, but this is one of the sad consequences of divided government. One of the things that Republicans and Democrats have agreed on for generations is deficit spending, and it's not good for the country.